Good morning. It's day 23 and Cece, come on. She's hiding the second we started the video. Cece and I are heading out to meet our cousins because we're going on a walk run around Lake Padden. So that'll be lovely. There she is. Why are you so shy? So we're doing that. I made it like only 20 pages through The Red Pony last night. And I should let you know, trigger warning for animal death. If that's something that's really difficult, don't read this story. Still loving the writing, just absolutely love John Steinbeck's writing, and I'm gonna make more progress today, but I got a lot going on. So next time you see me, I'm gonna have new nails. Well, you might see me while we're hiking, but you know, I'm gonna go hiking, I'm gonna get new nails. So excited, look how long they are. They're super long. And then I've got sprints this afternoon, which I'm very excited about. Are you ready?
Ready.
There's a race going on here and we're not quite ready for racing yet, so we're gonna go to a different lake. So our walk turned into pastries and we're gonna go to the bookstore. There's Char's beautiful dessert. Ouch.
That Jordan accidentally.
Char's mad.
Look at her smiley face. Yeah.
For TBR Trail, Mom made her dessert inspired by a book she read because one of the books she read had this cupcake recipe in it for St. Patrick's Day. It has Guinness in the cake and Bailey's in the frosting. So I was going to try one. Ooh. I can taste the Bailey's, that's for sure. It's really good though. Between breakfast at the bakery and this, I haven't actually had any real food today. But we're going to start our reading sprints in less than 30 minutes. So I'm really excited to be able to see Danielle and Paige. I haven't seen Paige in a while. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I get a chance to make some progress in part of your world. Everybody wave for the vlog. Okay, so I'm back to reading Part of Your World, and I am so angry at Alexis's parents that I just want to throw this book across the room. I'm having a very genuine want to chuck my book across the room moment. It's so ugly and frustrating, and I just hate when people behave this way. It's just unacceptable. So there's that. Okay, so during those sprints, I got 3 chapters read. I'm currently... Where am I? On page 220 something or other. 227. Yeah. So I made some pretty good progress during our sprints, especially considering we talk a lot more than we actually read. And I'm definitely enjoying this. I really had a bit of a turning point with chapter 22. It was just one of those chapters where I felt all the emotions. I wanted to throw my book across the room. I laughed out loud multiple times. I got choked up during a part of that chapter. And I got to see more of Alexis. Not that I hadn't seen her before in other chapters, but although my arguments that I had mentioned earlier are still valid in my opinion, I still feel those things about the situation that she's in with Daniel, I am feeling a little more sympathetic towards her, and I like her more and more. But I still will be angry at her if and when she hurts our cinnamon roll. So I finally did it. For It Happened One Summer, from week 1, I had to make crab toast with lemon aioli. And here's my crab toast. So they wanted me to make my own aioli, which is, if you've ever made mayonnaise, time consuming. So I cheated a little. I made the aioli, but then I added a little bit of mayonnaise to it. And then you got the crab, and it has fennel and jalapeno in it. And of course, a lot of lemon juice. And it's actually really, really good. Mom is loving it, so she's quite happy. She's going, over there. Okay, so I'm tired, and Shar and Jordan just came over to pick up the dogs, and they were here chatting for a while, which was wonderful. But I'm ready to go lay down in bed. And so I did continue reading A Part of Your World tonight. You know I should be working on my shelf book, but because I was reading this for the sprints, I kind of got into it, and we're getting closer to the end. So I'm like, let's see, that's where I am. I'm like, I just kind of am in the groove with this. So I think I'm going to read this until I finish it, because The Red Pony's not going to take me very long to read once I am ready to spend more time reading that. And tomorrow we have a very busy day, so I don't know that I'm going to get much reading done. I'm hoping I'll have time to edit my vlog tomorrow. We'll see. It's going to be a busy day. But we're making the most of our weekends, our final summer weekends before my school starts and summer is over and fall starts. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so you can see what happens tomorrow, Sunday, a very busy day. We've got a lot of fun things we're going to get up to. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Good night.